What's up, everybody? I'm back. I know it's been a little while. I last time I was here with y'all, I done that live, and then I chopped up one of those reactions and put it on YouTube. It was one of the Adam Calhoun songs. I can't even remember which one I done. I think it was the Two Kings. Yes, with Upchurch. So y'all go check that one out if you ain't checked it out already. But Upchurch has been dropping some stuff here lately, y'all. I didn't even realize. I thought it was only two songs that he's dropped that I hadn't even noticed, but it was actually three. I seen him drop Blue Suede. I was up hanging out that night, and I seen him drop it. I was like, yep, nope, not even gonna touch it. Gonna wait to do a reaction. Get a reaction in here for y'all. Like my whole stuff is like dusty. I need to get the vacuum out in here. Shows how long I've been sitting down here, or how long it's been since I sat down here at the computer. But anyway, so he dropped Blue Suede, and I wanted to listen to it. Like I really did, because I think he said that this was a leaked song, pretty much off of his new album that's about to come out. I think this is the one. So yeah, we're gonna check that out tonight. And real quick, this is a short song, real quick. So I want to say something real quick. I noticed today, you know, I've been noticing this for a long time, y'all. Okay, and I don't know if these people are like buying subscribers on their YouTubes, but I figured that the people that would be getting the most subscribers off doing Upchurch videos, or you know Adam Calhoun videos and stuff like that, like would be people that, like, we know the genre. Like, we know the genre. We know, and I guess it's kind of hit and miss because you know when you see a reaction, you want to see somebody react to something they don't really know that's coming. And yeah, that's how, like, people got started off of Upchurch, like, just for example, No Life Shack, Arctic Simba, people like that wasn't the people that we would be thinking, that would listen to Upchurch, and then they listen to it and they realize, like, this motherfucker's got some damn skill. But now the day that we're in, it's like, Creek Squad has, built up so much that I would figure, like, hell, Creek Squad reactors, we should be getting, a lot more views and a lot more subscribers off of this stuff than we actually are. But actually, the people that, that don't normally react to stuff like this, or new reactors that I've seen, y'all, I seen some reactors today that was reacting to, Upchurch stuff, and literally, like, you couldn't hardly hear them talking. It was, I'm not going to call nobody out by their name or anything like that, but, their production was just so much lower as far as sound and quality and everything. Like, you couldn't, they was trying to throw some, like, like some little graphics up in there, here and there, but their sound and quality and stuff was so much lower and stuff. Like, you couldn't hear them talking, and those little graphics I was talking about that they were throwing up, it was so much louder than they actually were. And what I'm saying, like, it's just like they threw some stuff together, and it's like, bam, these people had 24,000 subscribers, y'all. I ain't even reached 1,000 yet. I've been doing this for a while, and I realize, yes, I've took some long breaks. I haven't, had the time to actually put into this that I want to, but you know it just doesn't make sense to me. And I really think it's got a lot to do with YouTube's algorithm. So I don't know. Like, maybe y'all can tell me, tell me in the comments, like, hit me up, give me, your Instagram, Facebook, whatever. We can talk about it if you know some tricks and whatever to get me, boosted up, to get up there, to, like, get my channel seen. I think it would help a whole lot. But, anyway, I just want to throw that out there. Like, it's crazy. Like, the people that, like, sit in their cars and stuff, like, doing reactions, like, hey, more power to them. Like, I'm not hating, okay? I'm not hating. I just want to know the whole story here of, like, why, like, why is my channel? I know I ain't the prettiest thing to look at and everything, and I might get a little. I've been told I can be kind of monotone, sometimes, and that's fine. But hey, I can get hyped too. I mean, if you don't believe me, go back and watch my videos. So, anyway, Upchurch, Blue Suede. Let's check it out. I can't wait for this new rap album to come out. It's going to be fire, of course, as always. So, see what he's got to say.
Down south, we the mob track, spinning at the top. In the backwoods, where the backwoods fucking fall. Yeah, down south, we the ones. Mama don't raise bitches, and I'm too fat to run.
Ooh, I'm already liking that little, like, just, he's already hitting us with that straight off the bat Upchurch choppy flow. Already off the bat. Like, I mean, we're only, 15 seconds into the song. He's hitting us with that Upchurch choppy flow. Like, I love when he starts the song out this choppy. And you can go back and listen. My other reactions to him, I always point that out. If he starts it out like real choppy like that, yeah, you know it's gonna be a banger. Like,
down south, we the mob track, spinning at the top. In the backwoods, where the backwoods fucking fall. Yeah, down south, we the ones. Mama don't raise bitches, and I'm too fat to run.
That's right.
Collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Bel Air with the white walls, 2 dogs on a joint. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Hey, they like, hey, you the one who do that country shit. I tell them I'm the reason rappers out here buying farms legit. Didn't see no gangsters flexing John Deere before I got too fast. Got my shit kicked 'cause the game. They say the gang up.
Talking about didn't hear nobody, blasting that John Deere until, he got his shit going. And that's the thing, like, there's so many like other people out here trying to imitate Upchurch, and, people don't realize like they're literally copying somebody, and he's the one that didn't copy somebody. He came in and like made this whole country rap thing into a whole new lane that we never knew that could exist. Like, I mean, if y'all are like me, going back listening to, people that we used to listen to, like Colt Ford and Lax and stuff like that, which, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with them. But once Upchurch came into the game, it kind of changed it all up. It was like the rated R version of country rap. And that's what we all kind of been wanting, I think, secretly back then. And now it's like, I grew, or not grew up, but, once country rap became a thing, I was listening to the Lax and Colt Ford and God help me, Shotgun Shane and Hosier and all them. Like, I was listening to that thinking that was the shit. But we didn't, when somebody came up on the scene like this, it was like, oh, wait a minute, like, we got a whole new lane here. So,
God did before I got too fast. Got my shit kicked 'cause the game. They say the gang got levels, but they ain't on mine. Round here we ain't telling, we on Instagram Live. I don't know no famous people on this side of the pond. Napping good in my hood, my door unlocked all the time. Black Benz, black belts, black suit, black Uzi, rolling like George Bush, CIA. When I'm moving, you can't even touch my shoulder when I'm sitting in the movies. Real life, one that spins and gets produced into a movie. Down south, we the mob.
I'm telling you, like, and I've said this before, I think that there's gonna be a movie made about this man, like, eventually, like, it really will. It's a whole new vibe, and the way his attitude is like, if you keep up with him on YouTube, if you keep up with church, like with all the stuff that he goes through with his personal life. And I love how, a lot of the times he puts a lot of his personal life out on YouTube, and that's for the man to do that compared to a lot of the other artists. Like, it shows you, like, he ain't got nothing to hide. Like, he's telling you everything. He tells you everything pretty much that he wants to tell you. And, he's letting you in a lot more than a lot of the other artists that you're going to listen to. So I say, fuck the mainstream.
You can't even touch my shoulder when I'm sitting in the movies. Real life, one that spins and gets produced into a movie. Down south, we the mob track, spinning at the top. In the backwoods, where the backwoods fucking fall. Yeah, down south, we the ones. Mama don't raise bitches, and I'm too fat to run. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Bel Air with the
God, the way that beat drops after that hook, that is so good. Like, go back and hear that again. Like, I don't know who made this beat, but yeah, that was great. I'm guessing Stoner, probably.
Bitches, and I'm too fat to run. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Bel Air with the white walls, 2 tones on a joint. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy. I've been so stressed out, I stopped being stressed, no cap. I feel like talking shit so many men. Go get the strap, and then I.
Yeah, and you know, if you do keep up with church, like I really feel like, you know, he's been going through a lot here lately. I know he just took a trip to Texas, and I feel like he took that trip for a reason. Um, I feel like he's not getting support in Nashville like he should be getting, because there's so many people in Nashville that, you know, that aren't involved in mainstream stuff and all that, and they're still distancing themselves from people like Upchurch. And it's like, yo, like, you got somebody that, you know, if you can throw your talent out there and, you know, help this person out, or, you know, you ain't gonna help him out. I mean, he don't need no help, for one. But I mean, still, like, you know, he'd probably give you a chance if, you know, if you can show him something which you actually have to prove. And if you ain't, you know, if you're trying to distance yourself from people like Upchurch, then, you know, if you're not already established, then you're not going to get nowhere. Like, you got, it ain't got to be Upchurch. Just somebody like Upchurch. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody that's independent, somebody ain't signed with no label, and somebody that's, you know, trying to do it on their own without a label and everything. Like, y'all, get out there and help these people out. Like, or, you know, help yourself out by helping these people out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he went all the way to Texas and went down there and started recording songs with people. Why should somebody that lives right next, or right, you know, either next or, you know, in Nashville, why should they have to go all the way to Texas to find some other talent? They shouldn't. They should not. Nashville has so much music, you know, whatever. He shouldn't have to do that. But the fact that he did, and the fact that what I've seen of him go down there and what he found, he's like, yo, I'm about to buy me a house in Texas. Like, he shouldn't have to do that.
Like 50 back, I never pushed a drug ass back, but I shot guns my whole life. Who gon' dust me like a Swisher rat? This hell belly dangerous, cause my skill level too high. We should crack a wood, if they did, they be 2-ply. Hip hop looking at me like, who the fuck the new guy? He pulled up in a Hellcat, lifted, sitting on the 35. Gold balls, chain, BBS, Mark Twain. And I'm working so hard to think I love gold gang. But even if I did, I'm a boss, I don't explain. I just mug you crackers with a face like Major Pain. Down south, we
the mean mugging crackers like the face of Major Pain. Like, if you ain't seen Major Pain, I mean, damn, you sleeping. But yeah, like mean mugging people like the face of Major Pain. Yeah, that's funny.
mob track spinning at the top in the backwoods where the backwoods fucking fall. Yeah, down south we the ones mama don't raise bitches, and I'm too fat to run. Blue collar, blue bills.
I love that. Mama didn't raise bitches and we too fat to run. Like, golly. I'm an only child, y'all, and like I'm probably about the same, almost close to the same build as Upchurch. He might be a little thicker, like, you know, stalked up than me, but yeah, that's so funny. Like, I've always said, you know, and I don't know if I've said it on my reaction channel, but I've always felt like me and Upchurch, like, we was raised the same way. I started doing construction work when I was 12, 13 years old. Dropped out of high school in my freshman year. After my freshman year, well, I did join the military. I was in the military for 3 years. So, you know, just a lot of the stuff that, like, I've heard him talk about, you know, over the years, like, the way we grew up, it's so similar, and I can't help but connect with him. And I think that's why I have such a connection with him, is because I feel like I grew up the same way he did. And like I've said this 1,000 times, like, if you, probably every damn reaction I've done with Upchurch, let me sit down with that man for just an hour and, like, just talk. Like, I feel like there's so much I could learn from him, and I could probably, he could probably learn some shit from me. Um, I'm like a year older than him, or a year or two older than him, and I feel like we have that connection on way we come up in life. And I mean, he took an idea pretty much that I had a long time ago, and he ran with it. And I ain't saying I would have probably never been the man that he is today, but I probably could have ran with it a long time ago, and I'd probably be better off than I am now. But I just didn't have that drive that he has. He has that drive that I think we all need. You know what I'm saying? So
Blue suede on your boy, Bel Air with the white walls, two heels, to run, bitches, and I'm too fat to run. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy, Bel Air with the white walls, two dogs on a joint. Blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy, blue collar, blue bills, blue suede on your boy.
hey, yeah, that was all he had for us on that one. But hey, that was great. Like I said, that just the whole flow and everything, that was the Upchurch flow that we were looking for. I think it was kind of what I expected out of just a song to throw out like that. It couldn't be one of his great songs, because he's got a new album coming out. He's gonna save the good ones for last, of course. But I loved it. Like I said, I can't wait to throw it in the truck, like finally be able to listen to it, because it's been out for 2 weeks now, and I'm finally hearing it. So, throw out and down in the truck, let it bump. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna try to get to at least one of the other songs. I probably won't be able to get to both of them, but I'm gonna get to one of the other songs and go ahead and react to that. And yeah, hope y'all like this one. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. I ain't the one on here to throw all the damn little graphics and stuff up on my channel. Y'all see what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty simple. I'm sitting here on my computer doing my thing. By the way, I think I mentioned it before. Like, so when I'm doing these reactions and these YouTube videos, I have to set all this stuff up, the screen and everything behind me. I have to set my lights up and everything. I have to set this all up every time I do this, and then take it back down at the end of the night. So please tell me, if y'all have seen my videos where I'm using a green screen, and you can tell where I'm using a green screen because you'll just see me without the black. I'll be kind of blended in and everything. If you'd rather see me with the black screen or the green screen, please let me know, so that way I'll know how to set things up every time I want to do this. Let me know what y'all like better, and I'll whatever y'all like better, I'll do it. So anyway, y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.